It was a bustling morning on the Northwestern Railway. Today it was Callum's welcoming day, and all the engines were hard at work to bring the decorations to Knapford Station. One day at the sheds, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Thomas Percy and Toby.
Today is Callum's welcoming day, and I need you three to keep an eye on Callum as he's busy at Brendam. Thomas, you'll be bringing the bunting for Knapford. Percy, you will collect the brass band, and Toby, you'll collect the balloons.
Yes, sir.
Sir Topham Hatt left. The engines are excited.
We should get to work. We can't tell Callum about the surprise.
You're right, Thomas. We should be busy.
I'll see you two at Knapford.
And with that, all the engines went off to do their jobs. Thomas went to the yard to collect the bunting. Percy collect the red branch line coaches and went on his way to the harbor to collect the brass band. Toby went down to Brendam and collect the balloons. Then he went back to Tidmouth to collect Henrietta. Meanwhile, Callum was shunting a line of coal cars to deliver around the island. He shunted 6 coal cars in line to deliver. Then he shunted 6 more freight cars to the coal hopper. The coal shuffled down to the empty one at a time.
Q, all of the harbor really makes me feel thirsty. Only one more line to shunt, then I'll deliver the coal around the island. And I have due more jobs at the clay pits to take to the harbor.
Just then, the manager came up to Callum.
Sir Topham Hatt has sent D199 to help you to deliver the coal around the island, so there will be more time for you to go to Knapford on your last job.
Callum knew that he heard about the diesel from Henry. Later, Diesel D199 arrived at the coaling plant. He looks over at the line of coal trucks and smirks at Callum.
So that's it? A small train to pull? I can pull 20 trucks of coal over the mountains.
I hope that's not the bragging you're on about. If it is, you'll be ending up with the broken engine.
And are you saying that I am called a spam can because of my engine, you small tank engine?
I'm a tender engine, and I'm not small. I'm medium, you old blue rust bucket.
Don't talk to me like that. I am here to help you to deliver the coal around the island. So you will be thanking me later. So show me some respect or else.
I only thank the engines, who are respectful towards other engines, and you have no such thanking since you were broken.
You don't know nothing about me. And I'll show you that I am not that old.
Then, this gives Callum an idea.
Not too old, eh? Maybe we can have a race to see who can deliver the coal the faster.
I accept the challenge.
With that, Callum shunted 6 more freight cars behind Diesel D199's cars and backed down to his own train. Then the two started off, with Diesel 199 taking off with his line of coal cars to deliver. Callum puffs carefully and faster in his pace as he's pulling the coal cars.
I'll puff careful. I'll puff slowly. I know I'll deliver the coal around the island, the better I get to know.
I'll show that lieutenant engine that I'm not old. I'll show him that I could be more faster than him.
Meanwhile, the engines are finishing decorating the station. Percy brought the brass bands, Thomas pulled in with the guests on board, Annie and Clara Clarabelle. Toby was the last to bring the balloons.
Where's Callum? He's going to be late for his party.
He must be delivering the coal around the island. You know how the island needs coal.
Oh, James, you know Callum is always busy. He never complains about extra work.
Well, that may be true, Emily, but he would be late for the first time.
Callum wasn't busy. He and Diesel D199 race around the island. They clickety-clack along the tracks. They deliver coal to different stations, and they went up hills and then down hills. D199 race ahead. He was racing down the line. Callum was delivering the last coal truck to the station to Crovan's Gate. He was about to head back, but he remembered that he had to go to Knapford Station.
Bother. I need a wash down first, before I could go.
He won't be long now. Once I deliver the last coal, I'll show him that I could be faster. And I'm not that old. I can do it. I can do it.
But he wouldn't last long. He could feel a sputtering sounding from his engine. Diesel D199 saw that he was overheating from his engine. He began to slow down. He soon came to a stop on a hill broken down.
Oh, bother! I'm stuck on this hill. No wonder why my engine gave out again. I'll just have to try to get up to the hill.
So he tried to start his engine again. He struggled and struggled, but his engine sputters and he found himself rolling back downhill again and stopped right outside Wellsworth Station.
It's no good. Your engine is overheated. We'll have to put you in a siding until we find another engine to deliver the coal.
Poor Spamcan felt miserable. Just then, he could hear a puffing sound from the steam engine coming down the hill. It was Callum, all covered in coal dust. Callum couldn't help but to laugh as he saw Diesel D199. The Diesel looked away in shame.
Looks like your engine has gotten the best of you. Spamcan, guess you're not the fastest Diesel after all. No worries. I'll get you to the works to be checked over.
I suppose that you could go faster than me.
Finally admit it. Well, no worries. Let's get to Crovan's Gate.
You for pulling me to the worst, Callum. I apologize for what I called you little. And you really are a really useful engine.
Happy to help. D199.
Ted. My real name is Ted.
Well, Ted, I'm glad to help you.
And with that, Callum went off to get a wash down at Moron Station. He was scrubbed from boiler to dome, and his tender was washed. His buffers are polished. He looked very clean. Then he went down the line to Knapford Station to help out at the yard with Stanley Stafford and Philip. Once he arrived, he saw the Knapford Station with decorations and everyone are cheering for Callum as he puffed into the station. He was very surprised to see so many engines.
Bust. My buffers. What's all of the decorations?
This is the welcome party for you, Callum. As the director of the railway, you are now the member of the Northwestern Railway. You are now the number 25 engine here at Knapford as a station pilot. Your controller, Mr. Davidson, called, and he agreed to have you to be part of my railway. Callum was very happy. He thought his boiler might burst. He was now part of the NWR, known as the Island of Sodor number 25, and that he is called Callum the Brave Engine.